All right, so good and so humble and so young. And check this out. He's not just dominating the rookie race right now, guys. He went into Sunday's action 6th in the National Hockey League in points. So he's right up there as far as points leaders across the National Hockey League. They spoke about it in that piece with Ray Ferraro, the vision that he has. How do you explain this vision at such a young age, having such a good sense of what's happening on the ice?
Well, he's obviously a gifted offensive player. He can slow the game down. He knows where all the other players are, like a lot of good young players. But it's also as much about chemistry with his line mates, and especially Jordan Eberle. Him and Jordan Eberle together have a tremendous knowledge of each other's games and their spacing and their timing, and that as much as anything has opened up so many of these good passes, backdoor plays, seam passes, because they're on the same page and they get there at the same time and they're seeing the same thing, because it doesn't do anybody any good just for Nugent Hopkins to see it and nobody else on the ice to be on the same page. Everyone, or at least one other guy, has to be working with them.
Yeah, I love your comment about they have a knowledge of each other's game, and when you're that good in junior hockey, there's nobody else on the same plane as you. So now getting to the NHL, David, to your question, is it easier? No, it's not easier, but it's better for a guy like Nugent Hopkins, because now you have the capability to find guys like Eberle that can think along the same lines of you, and that's where 1 + 1 = 3.
And the way he hasn't backed down from the moment. Yeah. You have to like that about the young man, is that he's willing to embrace the spotlight, become the offensive leader. They have Taylor Hall there, they have Ryan Smith, Hemsky, other very good offensive players, but he's willing to take that responsibility and take that pressure and do well with it.
His compete level through the roof. Really quickly, guys, is this sort of a 100-point guy down the road? Really quickly, yes or no?
100-point guy, sure. Yeah. Why not? He might get there this year. Certainly he could do it in 5 years.
I don't think there's any question. The other thing about his compete level, most of it's right here.